Yo, what's good, all y'all? Welcome to the stream. We over here kicking it with the 2.0 Zenless Zone Zero update. It's another good day. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all coming and kicking it with your boy and posting. Do, 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 do. Yeah.
Officer 148, Juyuan. Wanna be my...
Did you looking for intel? Or hire...
Huh? Whoop.
I'm here.
I can touch... Whoop. Let's stir up some trouble.
Okay.
You must be Ishwan Shifra. I've heard a lot about you.
Captain Roland. I remember you. You're the Defense Force Liaison at Scott Outpost. What brings you to Swabian Temple today?
It's about the outpost. We recently rescued a number of independent investigators from Hollow Zero during a routine patrol. They were all exhibiting signs of miasma exposure.
Miasma? How peculiar. The presence of miasma
In the other
has greatly
refrigerator?
diminished since the fall of the old capital.
Yeah.
I've only seen it in Lemnian Hollow in the past few years. But if it's manifesting
In the
Hollow
other fridge,
Zero,
bro.
that certainly is unprecedented.
We had some researchers from Wi-Fi Peninsula check the investigator's condition. It turns out that the symptoms were indeed
What's happening,
caused by
y'all?
miasma
Welcome to the
eruption.
stream. I
It was
appreciate y'all
not some
posting.
coincidence or shared delusion.
Well, the line between what's real and what's imagined is often...
No, I wouldn't have only been in there for a day. And the only reason why I left it out was I didn't know if we were
Let's
going to
get
make
back to the
anything
matter
with
at
it.
hand.
The independent investigators had all the proper gear, compliant
Okay.
carrots, clear routes, the works. But they wouldn't give us any credentials, ID, explain what they were doing in Hollow Zero. Since we didn't have proof of them breaking any rules, we couldn't force them to tell us the source of their terror. So all we could do was plan out routes based on the locations where we rescued them and investigate from there.
I see. So what is it that you see from me?
Welcome to the 2.0 update, y'all. What's good? What's good? Welcome to the
Many
stream.
investigators are qualified to go that deep. I heard that you have a way to effectively suppress miasma. They were hoping you would join us in this investigation.
I've consulted the divination. The key to solving this matter lies not with me, but with one whom I will encounter on this trip. The signs suggest that we may still find what we seek if we set off now.
Oh, okay.
In that case, now's the perfect time to go.
Not quite.
Oh, how long should we wait then?
The most opportune moment was yesterday.
Then I guess we'd better get moving. Do you need to inform your disciples before we depart?
This is but a small errand. No need to trouble them.
What about the talisman you'll use to suppress the miasma? Don't you need to prepare those?
Rather than preparing the talismans beforehand, I think we'd better play it by ear. There's no harm in resting here for a while.
Man, this bitch is strong as shit. This new character is dumb strong. She just wiping her hand and wiping out at like 4 or 5 people at the same time.
You must be the help that Captain Roland mentioned?
Correct. And since you've yet to insult me, I presume you're Orphe?
Yes, that's me. Sorry, she doesn't feel like talking right now. I'm not the best at analysis, but let me give it a go. So we've located a few coordinates. There was the one from earlier, and
I'll take it from here. I'm sure Captain Roland has already filled you in about the miasma victims we found in Hollow Zero.
Yes. The ethereal we faced just now was clearly spawned from miasma. There's no longer any doubt. Miasma has clearly taken root in Hollow Zero.
I knew it.
I told them that ages ago. I can't believe those higher-ups are bringing in outside help. What are they thinking? We could have handled this ourselves.
Hold on. The whole miasma thing is already bad enough. And now suspicious investigators are showing up in the hollow? We can't just...
Whatever. Just finish what you're saying and let's get moving. All this time we've wasted talking to her could have been spent wiping out another wave of ethereals.
Oh, I'm okay.
Bless you.
Anyway, we're trying to figure out a pattern to the victim's coordinates and see if those locations can be traced back to the source of the miasma. But the coordinates we got don't exactly match the areas where the miasma readings are the strongest. What do you think? Should we keep chasing this lead?
With just the four of us, it's unlikely that we'll be able to pinpoint the flow of miasma. I suggest we split up and follow the coordinates of those suspicious individuals.
Okay, let's make this quick.
So you're saying those people might be working for someone who can control and profit from the ethereals? Yeah, but is something like this even real? The hollow is vast and anything is possible with her. If we can find a fake investigator with intact sanity, we might get some new intel. That's dope. Hold on, y'all. Twitch Live is tweaking. It probably did not grab the connection. It does say I'm live, but I'm not showing up live. It's lagging pretty bad. Yeah, I had to turn this stream off. Now it's saying I'm getting better bit rate. Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to restart it, but OBS is being weird. Oh yeah, most definitely. I planned on it.
I'll make it painless. Heads up.
I'm gonna have to figure. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Hopefully, it won't take long for ASICs to fucking fix it and send it back. Probably take like a week. Okay. Is my stream back up on Twitch? Oh no, OBS is being weird. I fucking hate OBS. OBS sucks.
You saved me! Thank you! Thank you so much! If it weren't for you, I would have died here in the Lost Void. All for a few measly dennies.
To risk one's life for money is hardly uncommon. But surely it wasn't just a few measly dennies that led you all the way here, no?
Yeah. The pay is pretty good. But given your abilities, you probably don't need any.
Why don't you tell me how much?
No, it's still offline. Yeah, I clicked it. I tried to click it back in, but OBS was like, "No, fuck that."
Much? I'm so jealous. Quick, tell me, who's your employer?
Huh?
I mean, why don't you tell me what brings you here to the Lost Void?
Okay. You did save my life, so I've got nothing to hide from you.
She said that
My
much. Why don't
teammates
you
and
just
I
tell me
risked
who your
everything to
employer
come
is?
out here and mine a rare type of ether crystal. Our employer always provides us with carrots and gives us marked routes to follow. As for what those crystals are used for, we've asked before, but they've never given us a straight answer.
So, your employer discovered a hidden
Yeah, I
vein
just
of
read
ether
about it later.
crystals here in the Lost Void.
Yeah.
No, Not
It's
exactly.
just so
Each
boozy.
time
Like
we
for the
send this
last
out,
couple
they
days,
give us different
OBS has
carrots
been
and
like
destination
on
coordinates.
bullshit, or
We never really know what the
it's been
paths are like
lagging. But
until
when
we're
I did
already
another
en
one
route.
through Streamlabs,
And
it did it
honestly,
just fine, no
there
issue,
were
no
even a
nothing.
few times when it felt like we ended up in the exact same fissure as before. But I remember the crystals hadn't been there the last time we passed by.
A mobile crystal stalagmite formation. Interesting. And what about miasma? Did you or your companions ever encounter any? Or perhaps any ethereals spawn from it?
Yeah, when I load it up,
Miasma?
I'm sure that's gonna bring
What's
some
that?
good
Okay,
shit, my boy.
let me phrase it differently. Have your coworkers been having any unusual dreams lately?
Yeah, I checked for an
Perhaps about
update
suddenly
through the
missing
system. It said there was no
No.
updates
But
available.
they
So
did mention they'd been dreaming lately. One of them dreamed of the fall of the old capital. In the dream, he missed the Defense Force's request for veteran backup due to a comms failure. And so, he evacuated his whole family early enough to make it safely to New Eridu. Another dream, she was given a perfectly accurate carrot route. She entered a companion hollow alone, and was able to save the dog that had been with her for 10 years. To be honest, I also had a dream. I saw my sister. She...
I mean, so she's been seeing if there was the OBS Studio
I know
updates
what
and
you
Streamlab
encountered
Elements
now.
update.
As for what happened
Okay.
in your dreams, I won't press you further. There's no need to reopen old wounds.
You're not lying, King
Once you
DJ.
get out, remember to take some time and
That's a lot of
learn
work
about
streaming
miasma.
sometimes, a lot of technical
But for
bullshit
now, give me a copy
sometimes.
of the carrot you
Sucks.
used on this trip, and
But that's also why I'm about to start just recording and posting a lot more content instead of streaming my.
take this. You should leave as soon as you can.
You're... from Yunquai Summit? Then... here, take this. I'm never coming back to this place again. But this is something our employer gives us every time. Consider it a sort of special supply. Maybe it'll be helpful to you, too. Or perhaps it'll give you some clues? No escape.
Still no refund for Doom's Cheeks edition. That's crazy.
Oops, sorry. Now, you're the prey. The pressure's on. Weakened.
Huh?
Guess I'll do it myself.
You ain't lying. Let's go. Wazoo, she's nice. She's nice. After your fight, let's do that. You have to go on the website and submit a support ticket. Is that what that screen was that popped up? Or no, that was a... So we can have time to refund today. I have to go to my account and hit a refund for it, or what do you mean?
Shifu, did you manage to find any leads?
Yes, those victims you mentioned were not investigators. They were hired to enter the Lost Void and illegally mine ether crystals.
Ether crystals? I mean, sure, if that's what they're after, I get it. Ether crystals can be refined into ether energy. But even the ones in Hollow Zero aren't much different from those in any companion hollows. Why risk everything to come all the way into the Lost Void for crystals?
There's only one way to know for certain. We should see for ourselves.
You mean, you know where they were headed?
I happened to encounter one of the miners. I asked her a few questions and acquired her carrot. If
Go on there
regular
and submit
ether
an issue
crystals
with the
aren't
game and
worth all
sit
the
there and say
risks,
you want a
then
refund.
her employer must be seeking something far more rare, something that moves on its own.
Moving ether crystals? How is that even possible?
Is it so unbelievable? The Hollows are teeming with countless moving ethereals, fissures, and hollow raiders. Is it really so unthinkable that one or two of those beings may like roaming around while carrying ether crystals?
Really? You don't find it strange?
Every person, or ethereal, has their own ambitions. But those fake investigators, they knew nothing of miasma.
Okay, I see. Then what are we supposed to do now? Are we really going to chase
You
some
can do it from
walking
the
ether
support tab and
crystals through
Steam
the
on
hollow?
your game.
The woman I encountered, her being stranded may have been an unexpected incident to her employer as well. She gave me a useful supply item, and assuming nothing has changed, her carriage should still be working.
A supply item? What kind?
So what problems should I put? What problems are you having?
Hold on. I think I've seen something like this before. It looks like gear from Rusty Cliff.
I
If she's
purchased
with
this by
Thompson,
accident,
yeah,
or
makes
I want
sense
to
why she
permanently
knows so
remove
much
this
about
game
the
from my
Lost Void.
account.
But the question remains, if it's just some fancy kind of ether crystal, why all the secrecy?
If this matter is entangled with affairs outside the Hollow, then it lies beyond my concern. But here in the Lost Void, I gave you my word. So I shall do all I can to help you gather more clues. If the connection between this incident and miasma turns out to be a mere coincidence, then I shall have my disciples carry out a separate investigation. For now, let us head to the destination indicated by the carrot as soon as we can.
Alright, I did it. You can request it now. I just did it in the dinner support tab. It says you can now apply for now request a refund, so it should click. Let's go.
some more? Here's a taste of the abyss.
I never accidentally bought this tab in the support. Does it have like a refund option, or did you select through the prompt that did it? Yeah, it was at the thing that says I'd like a refund, and it was said to let you know to apply for another refund. But basically, yeah, because I had to click a button that said that basically like, are you sure you want a refund? Allow the person who gifted this to you to refund it. That's what I need. Okay, sweet. That's what I needed.
I'll make it painless.
All right. Alright. I wonder if my stream finally kicked in to Twitch.
Let's make this quick. More fate is sealed. Weakling, you're nothing but prey. The final act begins now. Swift yet still. As decreed. Gotta keep the ball shut. This'll be painless. Sight. Too slow.
Let's go.
The ether crystals here aren't the usual variety, but I can't really tell what's special about them either. Ishwan Shifu, anything on your end?
Just an ethereal who likes roaming around with ether crystals on its back.
Wait, so it actually does exist? Are you talking about one of the ethereals we just fought? But they didn't seem...
No. The ones just now were no different from the miasma-corrupted ethereals in Lumnian Hollow. But here, I see signs of a much bigger ethereal. A true large ethereal. The kind worthy of a dedicated entry in White Star Institute's exploration records. Not the weaklings we just faced.
So the large ethereal, does it have anything to do with the rare ether crystals here?
From what I can tell, It seems more like a traveler in a rush, leaving their luggage behind.
Then what about the miasma? What's the connection between the two?
Captain Roland, have you ever seen someone toss a coin into a wishing pool?
Of course, but
From what I hear, you're one of the few academics in the Defense Force, and you're familiar with the many strange phenomena of Hollow Zero. But as for myself, I'm merely a newcomer. I cannot deduce the movement patterns of a large ethereal with only scattered crystal remains and traces of miasma. Your expectations may be a bit much even for a wishing pool.
sorry.
The miasma readings in the area are still fluctuating. We should keep moving. As for the miasma, I'm afraid this is as far as we can investigate for now. The miasma here seems to share the same source as that in Lemnian Hollow. Those investigators were likely tailing that large ethereal. Their miasma contamination may simply have been an unforeseen incident. Whether Lemnian Hollow or Hollow Zero is the true origin of the miasma remains unclear. But if I had to choose, I would place my bet on Hollow Zero. There are too many mysteries surrounding the miasma. I can only hope there isn't another place in the world like Hollow Zero. A place that completely defies all normal logic.
Understood. I'll take some samples from these crystals and send them somewhere safer. I'll ask someone at the outpost to help analyze them. If there are any new developments, I'll contact you immediately. After the last investigation, Magus and Trigger have brought back similar ether crystal samples. I compared them and passed everything on to Ray.
That's right. Given that there have been previous encounters with another large ethereal, I decided to search the archives for any matching records on these crystals.
Any findings?
If we're talking about the Association's databases, then no, nothing at all. Luckily, Roland brought up that this might be connected to Rusty Cliff. And when it comes to understanding a big company, I reckon the best place to look is their financial reports. Ishu and Shifu, are you familiar with the scope of Rusty Cliff's business?
I'm afraid not. Please, go ahead.
Compared to a traditional mining group, Tops's Rusty Cliff has some unusual revenue entries. Part of their profits are attributed to an ethereal named Hoba. People used to think they profited from ethereals by just collecting samples from ones they encountered while exploring hollows, and then using them to produce precious relics or other hollow exploration supplies. But that kind of revenue should be pretty unstable, especially since HSO isn't supposed to let creatures like that roam freely in the hollows.
Unless those crystals are rare.
Exactly. If the real thing Rusty Cliff has been profiting from is some special kind of ether crystal they found on Hoba, then it all makes sense. Maybe Hoba simply likes collecting ether crystals, and the company just robs it all the time. Or maybe it nests in fissures where those crystals naturally grow, and they keep raiding its home for valuables.
Unfortunately, we don't even know what makes the crystals profitable.
We'll need more info to ascertain that.
What about the miasma?
Unfortunately, I searched every database I have access to for the keywords Rusty Cliff and Hoba, but I didn't find anything linking them to miasma.
So the miasma's just a coincidence? No, it can't be.
I agree. It's unlikely that Hoba and miasma just randomly cross paths in Hollow Zero.
Sorry, if there is nothing further, then I have something I need to tell you. I'm afraid other tasks require my attention at Yunquai Summit. As for the mysteries of Hoba, miasma, and those ether crystals, I shall leave them in your hands.
It is stupid that we gotta
Should
do
you
that
need
shit.
assistance,
Just to get
If
them to
what
play,
we
just be
need
able to
is
play
an
the weekend. That's fucking
outstandingly
goofy,
sharp and
but
talented investigator, then I think we found the best candidate.
Indeed. Hold on. You mean
You are indeed an excellent candidate.
My most trusted independent investigation team captain. I'll be counting on you.
There's no rush for the moment, though. I'm still trying to gain clearance for a related file. If I manage to get it, I'll be in touch right away.
Got it. In the meantime, I'll keep analyzing these ether crystals. Let's see what's so special about them.
If you're currently watching on the channel, my boy, if you can help your boy out, make sure you drop a like on the video. Drop a like. You better do it now, you lint-licking bastard. You better fucking drop that like, you bastard. You charlatan.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
I'm flattered, but you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest.
Someday.
I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors
Someday.
about this
Play
place
Dune
are
and I
true.
will. Well, I was gonna stream it tonight, motherfucker, regardless. Because I'm sure everybody's like, oh, I want to see that. Go
What are you
bullshit and
talking
build
about?
shit for a couple hours.
I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you
I will
seem
be streaming the
really
Steam
nervous all of a sudden?
Game of
Children
Things
Devils is an old movie
gaming
I've
event
been
at
searching
4
for, but
o'clock. I
it's
already
so
missed the morning
niche,
one.
I
Unfortunately,
can't
started at
find
10.
a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Ironically.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father.
They just
and
released another
ultimately
update.
dies in
Yeah,
the
I would try to. The only thing that's the only problem about it is
So,
I don't want to lock my
it's a
computer up
tragic
with all that
story.
many fucking motions.
I
I
actually
can
think
see.
the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal.
I mean,
And
Dune's
death was
definitely
just the
lit.
price he
I
was willing
understand
to
that.
pay.
It's already got another update. I'll
It's a
do all
shame
that when
you
I'm
don't
not
have
streaming.
the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie
All these
you
fucking
currently have
updates.
for rent.
Yeah, their update is on there.
Thank you for your patronage. That's very generous of you.
It's on there, yeah.
Just think of it as my
One ball,
thanks
it's a
for
small
chatting
update.
about
Yeah, see,
moving
look,
with me.
I'm
Your
not fucking with
store
that.
is
Last
like
time I thought it was a
collector's
small
gem in itself.
update. Last time I was streaming, that shit
Consider
lagged me
my
down
payments here
and
as
dropped
an
frame rate. So
investment
I'll
in
update
a
it once I'm done
collector's
streaming.
prized find.
It's not gonna make a change anything right now at the moment.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a
I don't
collector.
trust it with this weak ass
Because of
Cox
my work,
internet.
I happen to know some of New Eridu's
Ooh,
upper echelon. Some even collect human organs. Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
I'll see what it changes. It'll take 1 second. It's 900 kilobytes. Motherfucker, yo non-impatient ass. If it bogs my shit down, I'm fucking you up. Yeah, it won't even, I just tried to do an update. It won't do the update. Still got that grayed out button.
No worries. I don't scare easily.
That shit is crazy.
I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Oh, it's just a server stability update. Oh.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals
won't change
visiting
our
here,
situation.
I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced
Shut the
in
fuck
various
up.
fields.
Bruh.
Speaking of which,
I'm
there's
mad
a
as
big
hell.
industry auction.
I can't
They'll
see here and
probably
fuck.
have lots of collectors, maybe
goodness.
even rare
My
videotapes
bad, y'all.
not on
I'm
the
mad I
market.
can't even fucking.
If you'd like to
Got me all
attend,
excited to play.
just let me know.
Rest in peace, Bozo.
Oh, by the way,
Hey, fuck you, man.
I saw a marketing event at Luminous
I
Square.
just don't understand why is it gonna pop an
There's a
update that it's not letting me do an update
Go
for?
check it out
That's
if you're
confusing as shit.
interested. Maybe you'll stumble
Like,
upon
where did the
something
update come from?
exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
That is some cold war shit. I got all excited. I was like, okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna try to update it. That shit was like, nah. Yeah, we sent you the update, but you still ain't playing this shit. So tomorrow, left and wise. That's what I'm saying, bro. They scandalous as fuck. Like, so I'm thinking it's gonna be popping open. It's gonna be all fair play tonight, cause you know what I'm saying, to stream and shit. No, you thought wrong, Bucko. Otherwise, you'll have the $65 version. It should be resolved soon. That shit is so aggravating, though. Like, what the fuck? Go to head to Luminous Glare Rifle. That shit is so I mean, I like the port everything, but they need to fix the little issues with it on the controller. That shit really don't even work.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
It is. I just don't understand it. Steam should just call them up and be like, hey, fix this shit. Yeah. But I would assume that in a way, they did it kind of on purpose because it's making sure that people either buy the really higher version or they do it, you know, like they're buying the deluxe version so they can sit here and actually play it, and the game company's making money instead of people doing what we normally do is just buy like 2 copies and then we let it just sit in the Steam family library, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how PlayStation does it, because in the same concept, PlayStation does it to like, yeah, you can game share, but you have to make sure that the main PlayStation that actually has those games that you're trying, or the account is the main PlayStation. Meanwhile, the other ones that are hanging with it, that are sharing with it, have to like give access to that account. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. That's why I just wish that like PlayStation. Nintendo already does family accounts. I don't understand why the fuck PlayStation wouldn't. Immortal Joker didn't own it at all and played it, laughing my ass off. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, what type of shit? Meanwhile, I got an actual whole copy and they won't let me play it. That's some stupid ass shit. Oh man, something in my fucking eye. There we go. I'm sitting there looking like, no, it's not like, I'm not being dead ass. It's not like over imagine like, oh my God, fuck this shit. But just simple dumb ass shit. I'll be playing it tonight, so I'm not stressed or bothered by it. But I still think that that's fucking retarded. I'm gonna fucking call the dude coming like, hey bitch, you motherfuckers got me fucked up. I wanted to play the game I wanted to hack the system and play the game day one, but you motherfuckers make me have to buy the deluxe version? Fuck you. Rest in peace, bozo. He's cooked. $110%. The current, see that poster right there? There's a Master Hartman, the current head of our family, the very rifle we ventured participate this month. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Who the fuck is that?
Face consequences for crossing me.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history. Those people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
The
I'll be here
Ravenlock
waiting for
family
this
did
refund.
have its golden era, but they've been
12 hours later, you see a motherfucking tumbleweed go across the screen and shit.
I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
You should get like a fake skeleton and do like a clip. And be like 4,000 years later, I'm still waiting on my Steam refund.
I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to you.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious from the start.
I'm gonna snipe that shit.
You're being too soft. You need a firmer stance with someone like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
They responded pretty fast, to be fair. Okay. It was within 40 minutes. I can help you look for it. It can still be in your pocket for all we know. Sounds like you're just you're just shifting the
No
blame.
one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all,
He probably shoves it up his ass.
quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself.
He
and
probably
it
definitely
probably
shoved it up his
didn't
ass while he said they're trying to
flush.
play it. Blame somebody else for
Is
stealing his
that why
punk ass
you
wallet.
jumped to accuse others, hoping to leverage your
I wish this
family
was like
name to
anime
make a
GT.
quick
I'd run up
Denny?
and punch him in his shit like, bitch, ain't nobody take your punk ass wallet.
Utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really, really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
I really,
But it's
really
all over now.
hate it.
I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
anyone.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us? Thank you.
No need to thank me. If anything, you should thank Carol. Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your eyes goes far beyond this. That's why I waited until now to tell you. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I've been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people. Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time in the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Ah, I get it now. We should be...
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Really? Can you carry me right now?
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
What if that's foreshadowing? What if that's foreshadowing? Maybe that's the reason why Wise and Bell are going into the shadow, because they're going to turn into private investigators. Who knows, in the future of Zenless, we may be able to play with actual characters.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us. Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor.
Avoid it. Get lost!
Ella, switch up. Time to hunt. This. Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Roxy's moves seemed more fluid in that.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode. Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Don't mess up my nails.
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
That's scripted here. After all, this is the first time you've entered the Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open that lock. The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
All right. We'll give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
I had to figure that out for a second. That shit was stupid.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
They did me dirty as fuck. Let's go. Let's go.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Where the fuck?
Huh? Is something the matter?
So ether and ice. Ether, ice.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Good day, Prop.
Looking for an... Wanna... be my... Huh? Which? Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
My loyalty lies with the payment received. Let's get to work.
Awaiting further instructions.
Need some time to make some money.
A mission? Take me along.
Time for some tailcare. Touch my tail? Oh, what a bother.
If you need help, call me anytime.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Which alien?
Good day, Proxy.
Wanna...
Did you...
A mission? Take me along. If you need...
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting First Soldier 11, reporting.
No escape. Stunning.
James, leap the...
There it goes. Stay focused.
An opening!
Yep. Now, you're the prey. Let's make this quick.
No more games! Let's go!
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Stand down! Surrender! Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Keep up the assault!
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Freeze! Taking the shot.
Special sneak attack.
The final act begins now.
Stay where you are!
All right, together now.
An opening!
I'll help this time. Out of the way.
hydrated.
Target acquired.
No point running!
Don't look at me! Thank you for your patience.
Flames, obey me! Heads up! Counter!
Here comes a big one. Right back at ya. Bye-bye, suckers. Ow!
Bye-bye. Clear out.
Supporting fire!
Time to wrap things up.
Let's go.
Huh? Is something the matter? Officer 148.
Look, ready and waiting.
Huh?
Let's stir up some trouble. Milo, no problem. Let's go have some fun.
Huh? Is something the matter?
If you need...
What a bother.
Awaiting for...
Nothing to time to make some money.
Let's go.
Found your weakness. No escape. No more games. Let's go. Stay focused. Hit him where it hurts. Now, you're the prey. Beg for mercy. That's that. Too late.
Fire's ready.
Who's the hunter? And who's the prey? At your service.
You asked for it.
Cease and desist! Standing by. Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Get back. Sharknami! Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Fire support, ready.
Just leave it to me.
Taking the shot.
That shit was utterly terrible. Dune is refunded. Oh shit. Ironically, now I can play it.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions. Ready and...
Nothing to...
Come on, let's get to work.
Standing by. Ready for combat. Let's move.
Black eyes.
I'll make it painless. Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick.
No more game. Let's go. Locked on target.
Just give up. The final act begins now.
Neutralize.
found your weakness. Hit him where it hurts. No escape. Sneak attack. Want some more?
Better clear out. Locking in.
Get back! I want a bonus for this!
I'll help this time.
Get lost.
Just leave it to me!
Move it.
This won't hurt much!
Stand down. Surrender.
How annoying! Get flushed! Back at it again! Here comes the big one!
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Take this! Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
An opening. Sustain fire. Locking in.
I'm here.
Yeah. Just as I can.
You asked for it!
Cease and desist.
Don't look at me!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your patronage!
fast, you can't even tell who the fuck is calling. But yeah, it lets me load it up now. Alright, let's see if we can get her. Already got her.
What brings you here this time?
Looking for intel?
Or I can help you ward off
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright. 5 more pulls and I should be able to do it.
Which alien?
Standing by. Ambi, in position.
Wanna be my... Let's stir up some trouble.
Did you...
A mission? Take me along.
Ready and waiting.
Milo payment received. Let's get to work. Wanna be my research subject?
Did you... Ready for...
Starlight!
Let's give it our all.
Officer...
A mission? Ready when you are. If you need help, call me anytime.
And then the fire failed what I made for sale.
Huh? Wanna...
I'll help you win. Both standing... Did you...
Ready and wait. Soldier 11, reporting.
Which... My loyalty lies with the winner.
Huh? A mission? Take me along.
Wanna... Let's stir up some trouble.
prevail.
Full power. Let's attack together. Get ready. Be gone.
Prepare to face judgment. Back up here. Cracking gun. Final warning.
Full power. Eliminating target. It isn't over yet.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
Now's my chance.
Put your hands up.
Locked on target. Fracture.
You asked for it. Justice will prevail.
Let's attack together. Focus talk's not over. Neutralize.
Okay.
Just one strike. Counter.
Let's make this quick.
It's over. Counter.
Weakling, you're nothing but prey. Careful. I bite.
Warning fire!
Now I'm serious!
Flames, obey me!
Here's a taste of the abyss. Careful.
Just one strike!
No escape.
Target acquired.
All right, together now!
Just give up.
Zero agent defeats. Who died?
Huh? Is something the matter?
Wanna be my...
Officer 148, we'll get it done. Huh? Is something the matter? Officer...
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
Don't get hit.
Is our prey giving you trouble? Take this!
Found your weakness. Careful. No escape. They're getting stronger. Careful.
I've got your six.
Trust me, Captain.
All right, I'll take over.
You're under arrest.
This'll be painless. Sight.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, shit, I'm on, man.
Careful.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Hands up! Stay focused. Is our prey giving you trouble?
The pressure's off.
Who's the boss now? Justice always prevails!
Huh? Is something the matter? Huh? Is something the matter?
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune. This once the joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Take your time and savor it. I'll be waiting.
Huh? Is something the matter? Wanna be my research subject?
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
What?
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Touch my tail, and no. Time for some tail care. Touch my tail.
If you need
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Which alias should I use this time?
mission? Take me along.
Did you?
Awaiting further instructions.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
If you need...
Time for some tail care.
Here it goes. In position. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Found your weakness.
Let's play a little. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick.
Let's play a little. Hands up!
toes.
Standing by.
Trust me, Captain. Watch your blind spots.
You better thank me.
Found your weakness.
Let's play a little.
Surrender your weapon!
Ready or not,
Here I come. Surprise.
oops, sorry.
There goes.
No escape.
Special sneak attack.
You're under arrest!
This'll be painless. Psych. Hit him where it hurts.
Let's play a little.
You're under arrest!
How do you like me now? Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Surrender your weapon!
The pressure is on.
Who's the boss now?
She's
Huh? Is something the matter?
If you need help,
Wait, stand. Time for some tail care.
that shit's ridiculous. Oh, shit.
Let's make this quick.
Standing by.
I'll take this shift.
touch my tail? No.
Officer 1 for...
Touch my tail? No.
Wanna be my...
All right, I'll stay focused.
Trust me, Captain. Watch your blind spots.
Well, alright guys, I'm gonna cut the stream. I appreciate y'all posting up with your boy. I got some Zenless and I'll be back live here in a bit. Taking a nap before the later afternoon stream. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember,